Greetings. How's everybody today? I'm going to be jumping into some escape sim again in a minute. And then after that, we're going to be doing some Are We There Yet later. Give me one moment. My throat seems to be rough today. Don't be surprised if I lose my voice once or twice. It's probably because I had the door open all night last night. My own fault. Anyway, I'm going to turn that music down just a smidge more. While I'm playing the puzzle game, I'm just going to have some... I think it's actually game playlist music, but this is specifically like the... I think it's a space one. I don't really know where most of the music comes from. Oops. Button. Hey, it's me. All right. Dang, my throat is being annoying. I still have no idea how to do those two last darkest puzzle things. Apparently they're supposed to be the same as the puzzles that are in that chapter that you did, but harder and often with a twist. And it's the twist part that confuses me with these two. These ones were easy compared to whatever the hell's going on with these two. That one I have no idea. Not a clue. Like, just there's not enough information for me to work with. And this one, it feels like the information from the level is wrong. So there must be some kind of twist that I'm missing that isn't very clear to me when I look at the look through the eyeball thing. Anyway, I think you get more clothes, by the way. I think you get these clothes if you unlock all the puzzle pieces. So I'm going to be trying to find all the tokens this time. Probably fail miserably, but you know, I'll give it my best. We're going into space today. Welcome back, crewmate. You've been asleep for way too long. That's what, a little over 2 years? Wait, no, a little over 2 years. I had that right. That was 798, wasn't it? Huh? Huh? I mean, if that's the answer you're getting from me, I don't think manual first aid is a great idea. But it does seem to just be some kind of magic gas, so... I'm tempted to say 6. Fuck it. 2? 6. You sure it's not 6? But it's probably 6. Alright, 4. What planet am I from? I'm from Earth. Don't tell me I'm lying. It's definitely... I'm Earth. I'm an Earthling. Yeah, it's probably going to say Jupiter. Oh, it's Mars. What is the name of this ship? What is the name of this ship? Well, I mean, I'm going to assume it's Deimos. Why would I assume it's Deimos? Because that's one of the moons of Jupiter. No, of Mars. Of Jupiter. Sorry, I was just thinking of Jupiter being... Looking at that other question. But a lot of people don't know that. And yet they know that it's a character from, like... I've forgotten what the freaking video game's called. Never remember its name. The one where it started out as a SWAT game, but then really isn't. Deimos 3. Hey, that was a good guess. I mean, it's written on the wall right there if I'd looked over there. But I just guessed because why not? And yes, Deimos without the DE. The OS is just the OS, so it was a safe guess. Is there actually a solid... There's no solid Deimos written anywhere. Oh, yeah, there. There's the DEI. So, yeah, you could figure it out that way instead of just having to guess. But as soon as I saw the DE as the first part of the name, I'm like, yeah, I think I know what they're going to get me to call it. Before even looking around. Ooh. A companion cube. That's apparently a key item, so I can't put that away. Alright, you'll just have to come with me. That's Siam? I don't know how you pronounce that. Drunk man tells no tales. Well, I mean, that's actually kind of the opposite. You know you want to scan it. Go on. No one of you out there is like, I need to know what that is. I need to scan it, man. It probably is to an actual comic strip. Or to this game. Like a link to the game. I'll just leave it there for another second in case anyone does actually want to scan it. I'm not scanning it. I know better than that. It's actually nothing really bad about scanning those things at this point. Yoink. Packet food, wire cutters. Hey look, I can finally get a screw. I'll see myself out. Cover. This is for a puzzle. I mean, really good level design in this one. I'm a big fan of spaceship games, and I like the design of this place. Scuffed walls and everything. It's really nice. I assume it's because that's coming out of there that you see the mist, because you really shouldn't otherwise. Alright, there's an RFID right there. I saw a box on the wall at the back of my building today, where I come in when I'm coming in from the shopping center. We use RFID cards to get into the building and into our level and everything. And there's a suspicious looking black box right next to the RFID today. I don't know when it was installed. I don't know what it's for, and I'm a little worried that someone dodgy is trying to scan cards, including like bank cards and stuff. So I make sure that my bank card is nowhere near the box when I'm scanning it. I should really ask building management about it. Because if they don't know what it is, then it's definitely dodgy. But it could also just be like a safety box or another scanner for... We have... This building's designed for disabled people. The first unit of every building, every floor is expressly designed for people in wheelchairs and whatnot, where you can just swipe a card to get into their actual apartment. So they have a different system to ours. It might just be a box for that, for all I know. It's a bit weird to have it placed there though, because you actually need to get up a step to get there. That's is that a 5-digit number? Yeah. E13. Oh, this is not Sector 7G. A cup. There's a number right there. I wonder if that's it. See, this is the kind of security flaw you have in a lot of companies. Oh, you need to remember a code. I can't remember that. I'm just going to write it down and put it next to my computer monitor or something. Like, yeah, exactly where a person's going to find it if they want to get into your computer. Dumbass. And yes, I did have to clean the entire window. Why? Because I like to live in a nice, clean environment, alright? Alright, we'll get to that in a second. God, look at all the little flashing lights and stuff. They on a model that would be a Gleebly, but you know. Here it's just flashing lights. There's another term for it, I think. Personal log, sure. Mirror. I think using 3D printed models to remember passwords isn't the best idea. Probably not. I mean, I want bunny stew. What can I say? And they like to congregate on my window. It's a little dry though. The stew is a little dry. We have to mix it with something. Make it less dry. The entire crew knows yours already. Okay. If you want it changed, please let me know and I'll reset the password. PS, if you want to hang out, I'll be at the observatory deck or deck after the night shift. I mean, if you're gonna write it just on the glass there, it's a bit stupid. So we've got KL, Mira, Taryn, and Leora. I actually knew a girl named Taryn at school. Long time ago. Yeah, that could actually be the code to the locker, though. I think it's not. I'm pretty sure it's going to be over here. So let's try it anyway. 47368. Oh, that's going to be difficult. Didn't notice the buttons were missing. I don't see a 3D print, like a printed password anywhere. Unless I'm blind. Probably, I kind of want to take the cap. Weed trucker's cap. I'll take that. There's going to be a token in one of these, isn't there? Like you'll be able to get in and look around, even though I assume... Whoa, this is... Really? Let's not stay in this too long. I assume that all the other players get out of these ones as well. No? Maybe in this last one? Figured there'd be one in there. Get in there. Alrighty then. How is everybody today, by the way? Good, I hope. Now, quickly hunt for some tokens. Don't mind me. Token. I figured there'd be one in the middle there somewhere. There may be one more. Insert disease sample. Zip! Not diseased. Nothing diseased about that sample, don't worry about it. Can this open? Yes. And I don't remember what this is for. Might be the sample. Is it the sample? No. Too large to be the sample. A sample. Does it fit in there? No. No. I thought that might fit in there, but apparently not. Insert system overdrive card. Okay, we'll get to that later. Alright, what do we got? We got this one. Slide to unlock. That's that one, huh? For the utility closet, I will pin you. And, whoops. And we'll go over here and try and figure this out. So S1, S2, and S2. Okay, the S2 goes to two of them. Oopsie, come back here. I'm done with you. Can I turn you sideways? That'd be great. I'll have to do. Alright. So it needs to go through that, that, and that. That's gonna suck. Oh, I see, I can move them. Never mind, I thought that was static ones. So, we're gonna go with you. And... not start with you. Need one of you up there and... can't turn... whoops, wrong button. I can't turn that, but I assume it means the same thing. So... that's actually kind of sucky. Unless I go like that. No, because then I'd get trapped anyway. Wait, it comes out of the bottom anyway. What am I doing? That makes life easier. Do that. Do that. And we do that. And that should be S1A. And then I need to have S2 go to B and C. And it needs to go through that twice. So we start off with that. And we do that. Oh, crowd. Of course you would. Do 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 do. We don't have enough pieces. Do do. Well, eat. Let's try to work this puzzle backwards. First of all, that's never going to happen. Because we need that there, and we need something there. That won't work either. It kind of has to. Either that, or it has to come down and into here, but then that would block that off. Unless we were to have it come out straight away. Yeah, because you can't put that one there. So that has to come out. That has to be over here somewhere. Not block B off. So that means that that can't be there either. We sort of have to do this. And then this is kind of annoyingly useless. It's kind of tricky. If I find out I can somehow turn these, I'm going to be annoyed. Doesn't look like you can. The only thing I can think of is this one is technically shared by these two. That there could be some way of using both of those in one go, but that would be... Fuck you, Ezekiel! Hi, Stipple. And fuck you, Ezekiel. I don't know what your name is, but I'm just going to start calling you Ezekiel so I can say fuck you, Ezekiel. Fair enough? Fair enough. Either that or Tony. It's got to be one of them. Alright, anyway. I don't think that's going to work because they're on the opposite sides. So that has to go to from S2. Yeah, I know. It's not even going to be even anywhere near close, but still. This is a really hard to figure out puzzle just because I lack so many pieces. I can't even like have that over here because it needs to be able to turn. I thought about having it go under there, but it would get in the way of the space for B and C. And require way too many pieces, so it really does need to be like this. I don't really know. I feel like that is a requirement for A to work, which doesn't leave us with enough pieces for B. It just doesn't work. Because I'd have to hook around here to do it, but then there isn't enough pieces for that. It doesn't reach. Not with that going the wrong way. I'll have to come back to this one. I actually do not know how it works. What else we got? Since you told me your lunch went missing a couple of times, I reset your locker password. So it's on the broken piece of paper. Gotcha. What's this thing? Well, I mean, that is kind of an obvious password. Didn't realize I had it in my hand. That's why I didn't even look into this person's locker, did I? Photos. I think that's actually Deimos right there. Hi, me. Looks a little funny. It might not be Deimos. There's a power call. And I know there's going to be a comment about me looking funny right now. Fair play. Fair play. I assume it's 1638. Easy money. Put that on the ground. Take the key card. See the picture of the puppy dog? Here's your puppy dog. There's no token in here, is there? Token? Tokens? No tokens. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, oh. Dun, dun, dun. Wrong button. Food package. Got a hidden food packet up there. Person have any secrets? You hiding anything in here? No. Okay, never mind. Wasn't going through your locker, I swear. RFID. Huh? Fine. This is a power thingy, right? Power core. That's for the card. I could have sworn there was a thing here that said power core somewhere. Must be the system override card, not the RFID. Bloop. Okay, well, there's one. Two to go. Wonder if that's someone's code for their locker. 47368. I don't think there's enough digits here, but alright. Nope. Guess you can put them all in there. Not that one either. Worth a shot. It's probably for the door and we don't have the keys for it yet. Ooh. Mysterious arm with a token on it. Ooh. Alright. Guess that's supposed to be the code. Is it? But I don't really know how you're supposed to read that. Maybe I'm just a bit special. This is Taran's, right? Yeah. Like. Ah. I mean, I totally knew that was how that is. I'm smart. Anyone says otherwise is a damn dirty liar. Clipboard. Just move this, because why not? I'll take that, thanks. Alright. Clipboard says... Oh, it's got tentacles. I've seen this. Medical chart. Substance of to neutralize bacteria. Cool. I'm assuming that the third power cell is in there. Yeah. So I have to figure that out before I can move on. System is not operational. Check maintenance. Also, 2 medical components. Probably important to keep those around. Okay. Let's try this again. This time with feeling. Oh, I see, I see. You'll never get an emote named that. Sorry, so lame. How you doing? Ah, sucks. This sucks. It has to be like that, but it can't be like that. I feel like I am blind, to be quite honest. Either that or I'm like missing something very important here.
you mad?
Absolutely am.
Emily.
You know, someone's gotta. Someone's gotta. It's not impossible. Alright, so there has to be something that can be done here. That won't work. That needs to be on this level. There's not enough space here for what I want to do is the problem. I'm assuming it can't go through the same thing twice. I can't go through both of these for that to work. Otherwise it would be really easy and ridiculously stupid. Even that still wouldn't be easy. I'm gonna find out I don't actually have to do all of them and I've just been doing it wrong this whole time. Hmm. And it doesn't really matter where the T piece goes, it has to be these symbols. So this one has to go through those three symbols before getting to A. This one has to go from here to B and C, but it has to go through those symbols before we get to the B and C. The only shared one is that, but the problem is having something like that doesn't give me enough space. So I can't go through, I can't put a block here to go down into here because it's got to go in from here. So I'd need something like that. But then it could then come down this way and in there I don't even have a straight line, which is why I figure it's that one. But then that doesn't work either. So that's what's confusing here, is it doesn't look like it's gonna work. Unless there's something I'm missing here. I don't have the pieces required. Because that's the only straight line that doesn't have a thing on it. I'd have to put this one down here and figure out how to put that one up there somehow. Which, you know, would allow me to do this, and that one works. Now I have to figure out how to put this one in. Oh, wait. Do I have enough pieces? I do have enough pieces. Whoops. Hey! I'm not stupid after all. I feel embarrassed though, how long it takes me to do things sometimes. Pop that in. Okay, so it's going to need these things. I'm assuming, do I actually need 4? Yes. I don't need that anymore. What's this? What's this used for? I don't think I've seen anything to unscrew yet. There's nothing fancy about it. So, nothing in there. I need... Oh, actually, I can do it. I can use the screwdriver on this, right? I can. Alright. And then pull that open, and then I can push the buttons directly, I see. I mean, I don't think I need to figure that out. It's just 47368. Oh, I see. They don't work that way. It needs to be 4, 7, 3. Yep. 6, 8. And then I guess I have to disable the others. We don't want 1. We don't want 2. Nope. Nope, that's not correct. Maybe I have to do them one at a time. That'd be annoying. 4. 7. 8. Oh, I see. I have to push the button. Okay. 7, 4, 8, 3, and 6. Error. Error? What do you mean, error? 9's not active. 6 is. 3 is. 0's not active. 8. Hard to tell when they're like that. 8 is active. 2 is not active. 5. Oh, 5 is active. Why? Oh no, 5's not active. 5 can't be deactivated, huh? Hey, what? I must be misunderstanding how this circuit's supposed to work. Because there's no way to turn 5 off. 5 just runs straight down, there's no line. What do you mean it's off? It's got a non-broken circuit. Because of 8. That's 2, not 5. Four is the number, it's not 5, it's 4. Doesn't mean there is no off for 5, because there's no, it's a solid circuit. I don't understand how that one works. So it mustn't be closing off the track. It must be touching the line. So we can't have anything touching that line, but then it touches 2. So 2 is broken there, so maybe that will work. 7. Double 7, that's fine. 1 is not active. 4 is active. 5 should theoretically isn't. 2, I guess, is broken because of that. 8 is fine. Yeah, I mean, licking the relay is probably a better bet at this point. I'd just scratch this sucker if that were the case, but yeah, you can't do that either. 0 is not active, I guess. Kind of weird because I guess that means it's active and that's not. 3 is good. 6 is good. 9 is not. Let's see if that works. Nope, that's not correct either. I'm thoroughly confused. How do you disable 5? Oh, I think I know how you do it. I'm going to reroute the numbers. So 5 is pointless, but I'm missing 7, 3, and 6, which I need. So I need to reroute 1. I reroute 1 to 7. So that should... Now that would be giving me 7. Let's see if I'm correct on this. Yes, so it is. Alright, that makes more sense. So 1 is now 7. I need 3 to be... Probably, well, 2 needs to be something else. 2 is 8. So 8 can be 3. And then 3 can be 6. That's probably going to work for me. 4, 7, 3, 6, 8. So 4, 7, 3, 6, 8. Is that correct? I think that's correct. 3 was 2? No. It. 2 is 8. 3 is... yeah. 3... 6, 8. What? Did I write the number wrong? I assume that is it. 4, 7, 3, 6, 8, right? I had the 7 first. Yeah, I certainly did. What happens when I'm thinking about 3 steps in front of me? I had a feeling the second I put the code in that I had those numbers around the wrong way. Do that in a second. Is there anything else in this room? Still think licking the relay would have been faster. Probably a good idea I have this. You know, it's me. Don't need that anymore, and I probably don't need that anymore. There's definitely a token in this room somewhere. Probably really hard to find in like some dark friggin' corner. We'll do a scan in a bit. There's absolutely going to be a token here somewhere. I just don't know where. Yeah. I hear it's a shocking experience. Is it pun day? Did I somehow miss out on the memo that today was for puns? Alright, let's check that. Incorrect placement. Okay, so that needs specific things. Do you have written on you? Can't even see what you are. What are we looking at here? Okay, we do have certain things. That doesn't look right. Aha! Okay. So we need... You go there. You are star. You are triangle. That should be correct. Ding ding! Body scanner operational. Please lay down. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm a little worried. Ugh, this isn't, you know, creepy at all. Alright, scanning. Everything's fine, right? Results what? Manual scan. What are we doing here? Pretty sure that's for later. Oh, I see. I'm dragging along the line here. Well, that's a little worrying. Not gonna be in my junk, is it? It's gonna be in my junk. Alright, no, it's in my leg. It's fine. That why my knee hurts so much. I think I understand now. See what happens? Couldn't fool around with strange girls on your dock leave, you know? It's never a good idea. I haven't gotten into that yet, have I? No. Bet that tells me how to get in there. No? No, it does not. I've got a new pet for you. It's for my aquarium. It's a weird looking pet. I named it... Is that Speck? Apparently his name's Speck. It is very cute. It is small and chubby. Can you guess what it is? I will draw it for you. Okay. I know what that is, but it is a thing. You're bringing home random things into our aquarium. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, I think I'm identifying it this time. Let's have a look. Shall we? Find matching bacteria to create disease sample. Oh, okay, I see. So I'm looking for one of each of those. Yes, yes. So I need one that's got two different things on it. Pointy, tentacle. You've got sharp pointies. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be. I have no idea. Let's just select 3 random things and see what happens. Okay, so we are definitely trying to find the bacteria. This one is kind of useless. We kind of need that. This one... one of those, I guess. And this one is pointy. And that sounds right. No? Hmm. Doesn't have a brushium. Like none of them have brushiums that I could see. Right? So can't be that unless that's supposed to be whatever the hell these. Now those things are the oculums, right? No. It's bowl-shaped one, not rectangular. That has spikes on it as well as the spix and the oculum. It doesn't have tentulum on it. Hmm. I feel like I'm missing something here. Hmm. Mm, 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 mm. Yep. Am I missing something? I don't see anything else around here. Three slots. I assume I need to find specific one of each one of these, but it doesn't really tell me what I'm looking for. I definitely don't see any of whatever the hell that's supposed to be, though. I'm only seeing those three in the circular shape. Is it all matching? Is that it? No? So they're not all supposed to be matching, even though that one's not for some reason. What the hell is that? Oh, that one. I mean, there's a 2 for there. 2 for there. No 2 for in here that's round. There's only those ones. So... that one, I guess? And then this one, it's got to be that one, right? So all three of those are the same. Yes, yes, yes. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. And that was... apparently that's all I needed. Alright, well, cool. That away. And I guess that goes over here. And then I need to figure it out based on this card again. That's not the sample, the disease I found at all. Click the rotating bacteria. I have to rotate the bacteria. Well, it's definitely funky. We need to create a, I'm assuming 4-digit code. Why are they... oh, I see, they have to connect. Alright, so we have 2 brushiums, 2 pentacliums. That's not hard to say or anything. An oclium. No sphinx. No spix, as it were. I don't care about A. A can go to hell. I'm going to assume you need 2 of each for the thing. So we need 1 oclium, which would be G. Could be either G's. A brushium. The tenty one. So we need a C, a D, an E, and a G. What? Okay. That C can go there. Blue. That was incredibly slow. The bot needs to work faster than that. So C, D, E, and G. D can go... D can't go there. D, so that D has to be... yeah. Probably... over that, or we need... none of those have no blank at the bottom. It's probably going to be that one. Why did that move? That's annoying. Stop that. Do that. We can do that. And then we need that. And that one? No, that one doesn't work. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. That one won't work at all there. E's the only one that has a blank to go with D. That doesn't fit there, is the problem. It has to go there. And that'd have to go there, but then I don't have the parts that go here. Or do I? I'm just an idiot. Possible I'm just an idiot. But that works. Ah, just clean, fresh air. Airborne cure released. Yay! No more space syphilis. I assume that's what it was. Bring a comic book with me. Alright. Still think that there's a token in here somewhere and I don't have a clue where. It's so dark it's hard to see. Should be able to do a scan now. Give me a scan. Give me the all clear. Doc gave me the shot, it's fine. Now that there's lights in here, let's have a quick look around. Not tucked away in between the crevice.
What, like space racing?
Exactly, like space phrasing. I am always surprised at how accurate the random choice is for that particular command. I really thought that was it for a second. Now, wherever it is, I don't think I'm going to find it. Sad panda. Alright, next room. Another hammer on the floor, because why not? Take that. Can I actually open these things? No. Best mum in the galaxy. Oh. It doesn't keep going. I wanted to keep going. Just spin it forever. Whee! Hello? Oh, that's not good. Someone should probably fix that. Thing I like about the tokens is it kind of gives you a reason to look around the level and just like see all the work they put into it. That looks like death. I don't want to go out there. Do. Go. Something just went pop outside. I don't know what that was. Mildly worried. Probably nothing wrong with that random gas just leaking out on me. Alright, still need another RFID that I don't have. Alright. Click. Well, alright, cool. So you say. I think you're just drunk. I mean, it's not too hard to figure it out. 4, 5, 3, 5. Yeah, have to put some more effort into that password next time there. Pop that in there. Mika. I was trying to read the name before and I couldn't read it. I mean, Spec does look kind of adorable. Let's just put that over there. And there is absolutely nothing else to do in here. I bet you the name Spec's gonna matter later. Or maybe Mika. There's nothing else in here I can see. Anyway. Display hollow recordings. Check hollow alignment. Captain's cryopod descrambler. I mean, there's your descrambler right there. Look, I'll descramble this, no problems. Just let me just. Ow, that sucks. Come on, let me hit it. A weird looking shape up there. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take this. Yoink, up. Yoink. Fair enough. Check hollow assignment. Yeah. Can't really read what that says on the screen. Last location. Turn to previous locations. So Taran. At FP3. I mean, I don't know who these peeps are. None of these are FP3. This one is what? SRC 03? Nobody at SRC 03. Oh, SRC 04. Is that one. You... Oh, wait. Wait, there's nobody there. Unless it's supposed to be... Not their last location, though. WP18. The WP18 is Taran. So I guess that means this is Taran? I get it. It's every single location. I thought I didn't see the other guys. So who is... Someone's relaxing on the lounge. FP3 is Taran. Again. DP2 is Leora. MB12. I'm expecting someone to be at two different places. Aaron. FP2. Yes.
Suck zone.
The suck zone. There's nobody at FP2. So, does that mean that I just ignore that one? I'm gonna find out that I actually they are supposed to only be at certain ones. But FP3 is where Taran's supposed to be, and was she at FP3? Yes. So she is there. That's her last known location. So then that means that Mira's last known location was SRC04, but the problem is there's SRC04, but no one's there. You're at SRC03. So Mira's not at her location. She must be the one on the couch. Right? Taran's there. Leora is at CP2. So this is actually Leora. And Kale is at SRCO3. That's actually Kale right there. Bing! I got a key card! A passphrase to open. Passphrase. Passphrase! I think that's done. Let's see, the hell? Okay. I don't know what those symbols mean yet. We have a symbol checker. Oh, not a piece of information, you're just random screws. Did I miss some information somewhere? Ah, okay. I'm guessing... See, I don't know what these symbols are supposed to be. Are they just a circle? Is that all we're trying to do here? I mean, this is my ship. It's got my name on it. I should be the captain. A captain should know everything. This is not the captain. He's lying. Get out of there, you liar. Moin. And don't you forget it. So that's how we get out of here. We need the captain's passphrase for that. I'm betting there's just going to be a recording of the captain's passphrase in there, and not actually the captain itself. I have to have missed some information somewhere, right? Also, there totally has to be a token in here somewhere. There's probably a few tokens in here, as I only have half of them, and this is the end of the room. I find that about half the tokens are real easy to find and the other half are a little trickier. If they really put effort into hiding the second half. These crates are just crates, right? They don't actually have any... No. Can I just bash it with the fire extinguisher? I wish I could use it. I wish I could spray things with it. Why is there not a token on here somewhere? Hey, comic relief. I got an achievement for opening up a comic book. Alright. Not again. He's just giving me a beer. It's fine. Poseidon and his tentacle friend. And ask why. You don't want to know the details. Alright. Gotta be something I'm missing, right? Do. Like, I haven't used this thing yet. The only thing I can see, unless you have to actually use all the RFIDs at some point. But I haven't even found a card for that yet. And just hop back in this thing, huh? Take a nap in there. I break this. I would like to take the acorn, please. Or the pine cone, my bad. Got squirrely thoughts in my head. Leave me be. Alright, I have no idea. I don't see any extra information, so... Let's see. I can't use a screwdriver on that, can I? Looks like you can. But you can't. You rarely get to use the same tool twice. This is a de-scrambling pattern. But
Get your frog out.
exactly. Why are we getting a frog out? I mean, I will. There we go, but... Why are we getting the frog out for? I am not. You only go to prison if you get caught. I never get caught. I don't actually know what pattern I'm supposed to be making there. Who's joining in on the... Are we there yet? Are we there yet today? I don't actually know. I know Kenshin, obviously, and I think Hogfan's joining. But other than that, I have no idea. I'm sure it probably isn't full. I don't even know how many... I think you can have 4 players in it, so... You would likely need another person if one doesn't already exist. Sounds good. Again, I don't know if Kenshin has already offered the place to someone, because we kind of just half-assed decided to do it last night. Well, I did, right before going to early bed. I thought I saw a token just there for a second. Does anybody see anything that might actually resemble this? As like, don't really know what it's trying to get us to do there. And 2, this pattern thing over here. I'm gonna try this one first though. The hell is this even doing? Fair enough. We'll attempt with Hogfan first, obviously. Who's taking up? I'm assuming there's only 4 players. Who's taking the 4th place? We have Necro was already asked and Stibble. But if there's already a person in there, obviously they get priority. I think I need to... Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. Need that there. Need that one there. I need square there. That's actually wrong. No. Square there. That one. That one. I need that one over here, though. So, I need... that one down a level. One there, and that one there. There. Boom! Blah, blah, blah. Da, 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 da. I mean, like that. Oh, that's not how you spell it. Hit the wrong key. Like that. It's not a very good one. My new bot will do it way better. But that's the one that's the system they have in place, like built into the bot that I'm using. It's not very good. But I mean, it's really up to them. They can roll for it if they want. I'm assuming Dipple's likely to be around all night, so maybe that would be the better bet if it's no big deal for like just to have players drop in and out, because I don't actually know with this game. Necro could probably jump in to begin with, and then Stipple could finish it out later. I don't mind either way. Or you know, we could just put them in a cage, throw a knife in, and fight to the death. It's also an option. That's the more entertaining one for us, but I mean, yeah, that's the thing, is I'm not entirely sure either. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh. Do do do. Do 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 do. What was the 4th one? It's over here, right? Net, 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 net. Bloop. No, 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 no. Is that for this? Access denied. Oh, of course, because I have to know what the code is. Who knew algebra is really useful for managing a crew?
The tech crew came over because the doors got stuck. I need a 4-word passphrase for the new installed voice lock. It fills me with pride that we've reached Alpha Centauri.
We haven't. We haven't reached Alpha Centauri. You're lying. Why would you lie like that? Hey, Penny, or Pinlessly? How you doing? How's the pinless bone at this point? Well, someone's gonna have to type that in. I'm not doing it. Penny had the pins removed from his injury. Yes, well, last night, sometime in the last 24 hours. So he's less Penny than normal. That's not what I said. That's not. I'm not talking about his bone. Leave his bone out of this. Just because you're thinking about it doesn't mean everyone is. Okay, maybe. Gonna confuse the shit out of Penny. Painful, can't sleep. Oh, that sucks. Ouch. You'd think that it wouldn't hurt after they take the pins out, but I guess you still need the hole to heal back up. Alright, what the hell is this supposed to be? There's nothing on here, is there? No. I haven't even gotten through the first level yet, and we have to swap games shortly. I want to try and get through this quickly. I don't know what I'm aiming for here. I was hoping that thing would tell me, but it really didn't. Aha! Okay. I have something to work with now, at least. You think it's 930? Think that might be it? Yes? Shit, it was it! Captain, you look so slimming. I'm gonna borrow this, okay? I'm gonna take your pen just cause. Yeah, he's had some work done. I was expecting there to be a token in here, but I can't really see one. Get out of the way, wrench. It was funny when I left you there before and tried to hit the thing with it, but don't see a token anywhere in there. That's his lucky pen. We'll leave that there for him. Alright. Override 4 Alpha Bravo.
Who knew algebra is really useful for managing a crew?
Is it just going to be Alpha or Alpha Bravo?
The tech crew came over because the doors got stuck. I need a 4-word passphrase for the new installed voice lock.
Let's do 4 from here first, because it's actually 4. Oh, it's a 4-word voice lock, so it is actually override first.
The tech crew came over because the doors got stuck.
Over. Ride.
Who knew algebra is really useful? I need a 4-word passphrase. It fills me with pride that we've reached Alpha Centauri.
Override.
I need a 4-word passphrase for the new installed
4.
voice lock. Forward.
Close enough.
Forward. Forward.
Forward.
Forward. Forward.
Is it going to make me delete them all from, like, start all from scratch? No, good.
Forward. Forward.
Why does that not sound like it's actually
Algebra is really useful
picked up the
for managing
word?
a crew. Forward. The tech crew came over because the doors got stuck. Forward.
I'm just going to start again because I don't think it's actually detecting it correctly. That's what I want. Doesn't sound like over. Alright, that does say over.
I need a 4-word. It fills me with pride that we've reached Alpha Centauri. Over. Over.
That's not actually accurate.
Over. 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 Pride. Over. Pride. Over. Pride. Over. Pride.
Still sounds like he's saying pride.
Over. Pride. Over. Pride.
If I find out it only has to be the word bit, I'm going to be annoyed.
Over. Pride. Over. Pride. Over. Pride. I need a 4-word passphrase for the new installed voice lock. Over. Pride. Over. Pride. Over. Pride. The tech crew came over. Who knew algebra is really useful for managing a crew? Over. Pride. Over. Pride. Out. 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 Over. Pride. Out.
Over, right, for Alpha.
Pride. Out.
What was the other one? I've forgotten already. Bravo.
The tech crew came over. I need a 4-word passphrase. It fills me with pride that we've reached. Who knew algebra is really useful?
How do you get
for managing
Bravo?
a crew? Over. Pride. The tech crew came over because the doors got stuck. Over. Pride. I need a 4-word passphrase for the new installed voice lock. Over. It fills me with pride that we've reached Alpha Centauri.
I just realized Alpha is literally there.
Pride. Over. Pride. Over. Pride. Over. Pride. Over. Pride. Alpha. Over. Pride. Over. Pride. Over. Pride. Alpha. Over. Pride. Alpha.
I wonder how picky it's going to be.
Pride. Alpha.
And I need Bravo.
Alpha. Who knew algebra is really useful for managing a crew? Over. Pride. Alpha.
There's Bra there.
Over because the doors got. I need a 4-word passphrase for the new installed voice lock. Over. Pride. It fills me with pride that we've reached. Who knew algebra is really useful for managing a crew? Over. Pride. Alpha. Over. Pride. Alpha. Over. Pride. Alpha. The tech. Who knew algebra is really useful for managing a crew? Who knew algebra is really useful for managing a crew? Over. Pride. Over. Pride. Alpha. Over. Pride. Over. Pride. Alpha. Pride. 4 Alpha Road.
Doesn't sound like it at all.
Over. Pride. 4 Alpha Road. Over. Pride. Over. Pride. 4 Alpha Road. Over. Pride. 4 Alpha Road. Over. Pride. 4 Alpha Road. Over. Pride. 4 Alpha Road.
Bro.
Pride. 4 Alpha Road. The tech crew came over because the doors got stuck. I need a forward passphrase for the new installed voice. It fills me with pride that we've reached Alpha Centauri. Over. I need a forward passphrase for the who knew algebra is really useful for managing a crew. The tech crew came over because the doors got stuck. Over. Pride. 4 Alpha Road. Over. Pride. 4 Alpha Road. I need a forward passphrase for the new installed voice lock. Over. Pride. 4 Alpha
I mean, that's not Vo, that's Voy.
It fills me with pride that we've reached Alpha Centauri. Who knew algebra is really useful for managing a crew? Over. Pride. 4 Alpha Road. Over. Pride. 4 Alpha Road. Over. The tech crew came over because the doors got stuck. Over. Pride. 4 Alpha Road. Over. Pride. 4 Alpha Road. I need a forward passphrase for the new installed voice lock. Over. Pride. 4 Alpha Road. Over. Pride.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Vo isn't
Pride. 4 Alpha
in voice because the OI doesn't make a Voy. Doesn't make a Vo, it makes Voy.
Over. Pride. 4 Alpha
I'm gonna be annoyed if it's just you have to just have the letters that are written down the bottom.
Over. Pride. 4 Alpha Road. Over. Pride. 4 Alpha Road. Over. Pride. 4. I need a forward passphrase for the new installed voice lock. Over. Pride. 4 Alpha Road. Over. Pride. 4 Alpha Road. Over. Pride. 4 Alpha Alpha.
Didn't have to be that perfect. Apparently it was very easy. Yeah, that was terrible. I think it just had to be kind of close enough. I'll take it. I'll take it. I only got half the tokens that time. That one wasn't bad. Some of it was a bit confusing, and I felt like the last couple were almost guesswork, almost but not quite. Like I had to just screw around until I figured it out, as opposed to there being like a logical understanding of it. Why is there two on the same thing there? That's weird. Anyway, let's throw this on here real quick. Yep, and look. Definitely need more than that. Oh well. I assume we're going to be jumping into the other game now. Let me double check. Yep. So I'll have to do those obelisk. Well, that obelisk one. There's only one of them. Later, but I'll probably do those at the end when I'm done with the whole chapter. It's fun. I very much enjoy doing those, even though sometimes they are a little annoying. Sometimes. I'm going to take a quick break while I swap over games and turn the lights on because it's gotten dark in here. The storm's rolled over and there's not enough light outside anymore. So I will be back in 3 and then we're going to jump into some RV there yet. Be right back.